Hello, everyone. How's everybody today? Hopefully, you're all good, healthy, and wiser than what you were yesterday. So, May is Mental Health Month, and people who normally don't struggle with mental health are really struggling this year. You know, their employment status changed, their health may have changed. They're not used to the income flow that they now have compared to what they used to have. People have lost things. People have lost their homes. People have been evicted. And it's just been tough all for the past, however many months, 16 months? Um, and it was tough before that too for a lot of people. And then you add all this other restrictions on top of that, and it makes their life hard to live, and it makes our life hard to live. People who had a healthy, I'll say a healthy mental health. Um, you see a lot of people that are doing a lot of alcohol abuse. People who drank normally are drinking in excess now. So, you know, that's how they're masking their mental health. Lots of people who have worked all their life who became unemployed, a year ago, and are terrified every single day where how they're going to support their families and themselves, and what are they going to lose once all this free money is chopped off for them, right? And it's everywhere. Here in Canada, in the US, in the US, these people are collecting their unemployment because, they're like us. However, there's jobs out there and people are not applying for them. Now, are they not applying for them because they're afraid of getting the COVID, or are they just comfortable staying at home collecting all this free money? I never got anything free from this COVID fiasco, and most of my friends didn't. But there are lots of people who did, who are still comfortable sitting at home getting their $2,000 a month, and some are getting 2,400. So yeah, it's kind of where I'm at. I just wanted to touch base a bit on, you know, we talk about different kinds of addictions, and I mean, I consider myself I'm not addicted to drugs. I'm not addicted to alcohol. Um, but I recently have discovered that I have a really strong relationship, an addiction to food. And I didn't realize that I actually self comfort, just like a drinker or a druggie will do, um, with food. So I've kind of recognized lately, you know, I recognize a place that I am being, a feeling that I am experimenting, I'm a feeling that I have in my body. And I go, oh, like that's the one that you get when you go make toast with strawberry jam, right? And I'm recognizing that this is a familiar place for me. So I need to choose something else to do other than go make that toast with jam, right? So, unlike any addiction, when you when you're in a familiar place, and you have to learn to catch yourself, and that energy that you put towards eating that toast or drinking that beer or smoking that joint or having that cigarette or whatever you're doing. It even goes, addictions even go to the you know, people have sex addictions and all kinds of things, right? Addiction is hard to beat regardless of what you have, but you need to recognize that emotion or that feeling that is going to take you there to that place that you need to, you need to choose a new pattern, to create a different emotion, a different feeling. Do something creative. Go for a walk. I mean, do something, right? So, and that's a struggle for every person every day. And I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday, and I learned yesterday that when he was in college, he actually tried to take his life. Now, this is a person who I would never expect or suspect to hurt himself. But he was at a point in his life that he couldn't see past the end of his nose. So everything was just a dark place for him. And the only thing he could see was to remove himself from the situation. Lucky for him, someone found him, and he ended up in a psych hospital for several months and put him on some mood enhancing drugs. And he's 60 years old today and still has to take this medication to stay healthy, because sometimes our brain doesn't get the right signals. Just like for me, that enzyme in my stomach never knows it's full. So, I have to kind of guess what I need on my plate in order to know that that's a standard meal for a human, right? So, yeah, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. There's lots of places people can call out to get help. But you have to know that you're the one that needs to help. I can tell you need AA, or I can tell you need Weight Watchers or what have you, right? But it's you, the one that has to decide, how you're going to change your life. I'm 61. And, it's tough when you get older. I mean, I eat I eat healthy, but it's the laziness and the bad habits of having toast with jam at night, or eating potato chips. I can't have 5. I can't have 10. I have to throw the bag away. So, buy smaller bags and still going to eat them all. It's tough. If it tastes good, you want more, right? But anyways, that's kind of where life is. We just got to remember not to play out the pattern, hey? Don't play it through. Go do something exciting that's not going to hurt your body or your soul, and just make you a better human. Yeah. I talk a lot about kindness. I mean, myself and Gary give to many people. We give things. We don't give money. We don't have money, but we give our time. And, if you needed something, plates, bowls, pots, pans, whatever you needed, we're gonna get it for you. We can organize that. And so we're constantly helping people that way. And for that moment, you get a rewarding feeling, right? So kindness, we all need to put out more kindness so we have more of those happy feelings. You know, it's, what, $2.10 for a coffee. We all have an extra $2.10 in our pockets. So buy the guy behind you at the drive-through, buy him his coffee. You'll make his day, let me tell you. I know when I get my coffee bought for me, it makes my day. Anyways, love you all. Hopefully I didn't bore you out. I noticed my feeds, people like to listen about vaginas and how badly I feel. So that's a kind of interesting thing, what people want to watch. So, maybe we'll talk more deeply about me and my mental health and get my secrets out there. I'm sure that my secrets are the same as yours. But with that said, I love you. Take care and be kind. Be kind. Just always be kind. Just love thy neighbor.